It didn't used to be the case, but now, here in Germany, everyone knows what you're talking about when you refer to Der Klassiker. The two best supported sides in the country. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Munich as Bayern face Dortmund. And with the start of the Bundesliga season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser, the DFL Super Cup. It is Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the final preparations for the long season ahead are nearly over, and a chance to win some silverware. What a brilliant opportunity for these players. Often these games can be pretty entertaining as the stakes are pretty high. Gives the players a sense of freedom, so hopefully we get a good game, Derek.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Niklas Süle starts alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Thiago starts alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Dan Axel Zagadou starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Mario Götze starts alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Jadon Sancho, Götze, Wan-Bissaka, and they've won possession again. It is to be a throw-in. Jadon Sancho. Well, many have remarked upon the hosts and their preferred style, which is one of high pressing and trying to get the ball back quickly. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yes, Derek, high pressing is their game, but there is a risk attached to it. If the opposition break through that press early on, you can be left vulnerable at the back.
Here is Thiago. And providing width. Here's Lago Junior. Can he put it away? Touched onto the woodwork. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Thiago. Leon Goretzka. And the boos and whistles audible whenever he touches the ball. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And Thiago looking very positive on the ball here. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
This is Müller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and it's a quality pass. Providing the cross, Coutinho, and clears his lines. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And a no-nonsense clearance. And he's fired over the corner, punching it clear. And given away by Dortmund. Here is Thiago. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. And that was a very fine read. An awful lot of green space to run into. Alcácer, well, body in the way. And that's an important... Lago Junior. Alcácer. Textbook defending inside the box. Price. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Hummels. Dan Axel Zagadou. They've given it away. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Lago Junior. Hummels. Jadon Sancho. And he takes it on. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner kick played over. And he took care of it defensively. Götze, Alcácer, just wanted to get it out of there. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. And the attack continues with Müller dragging it forward. Ball lost by Bayern. They could nudge in front. Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made a complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And he's clear as lines. Javi Martinez. This is Hernandez. And that is offside. Here is Thiago. Here's Lago Junior. Götze. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Here's Lago Junior. Dealing with the threat that was real. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Paco Alcácer. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Could pick out a teammate. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And Witsel with it. Götze. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And given away by Lewandowski. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. It was well read and Javi Martinez loses out. Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out tactically. It's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Paco Alcácer. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Thomas Müller. Kimmich with it. And threading it forward. And the cross, it could be up for grabs. A deft clearance. Müller. Alcácer. Lago Junior. Paco Alcácer. Royce lost possession. This is Robert Lewandowski. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Jadon Sancho. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Paco Alcácer. Borussia Dortmund commence the second half here. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Given away. Alcácer. It is a decent looking attack here. Here is Thiago. Couldn't keep the ball. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And options in the centre. We've been wondering if this might happen. Well, it is going to happen. The transfer's gone through. Paul Pogba has completed his move to Real Madrid.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Sancho now. Wan-Bissaka. Routine, really. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Hummels. Marco Reus. Good numerical situation. And a good-looking ball. But did it quite do enough. And the defender takes care of business. Couldn't keep it. Has a go. Oh, it's off the post. Zule stops it. Throw-ins given. And Bayern will change personnel now. Here's Lago Junior. An And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. A very attractive-looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Lewandowski, Perisic. Perisic. Oh, this might pay dividends. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Must score! Top quality. He's only gone and scored. Ivan Perisic here.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net. Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Nico Schulz. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Schulz.
Well, as you can see, Bayern have hardly had the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack.
Might be a chance here. Can they slot it home? And up for grabs off the keeper. Being pressed and pressed high. Giving them the gift of possession. Marco Reus. Beautifully timed. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Alcácer. Paco Alcácer! Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure. Well, Derek, there's the life of a manager right there. Pure frustration. It's such a thankless job at times.
Alcácer. Mario Götze. Götze. Cleared away. And Witsel with it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Goretzka. Read it superbly to take back possession. And given away by Dortmund. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
Danger averted for now. And Bayern will change personnel now. Here's Lago Junior. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Paco Alcácer. An unforced error, you've got to say. And they've won possession again. Far from a good pass. And it's a story of forward Paco Alcácer! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power. Well, I'm pretty sure the manager's wondering how many more chances there'll be to get back into this game.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Thiago. A bit of running room now on the wing. He made it look simple, really. And Pavard on the ball. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Paco Alcácer! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Thundered clear. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. Alcácer, not a particularly strong challenge. Dealing with the threat that was real. Serge Gnabry. Gnabry. Speculative effort here. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
This is Alaba. Here is Thiago. Alaba. Really a very poor ball. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern Cup. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. Jadon Sancho, and he takes it on. Truly magnificent from Neuer.
Oh, it's brilliant, brilliant goalkeeping.
Paco Alcácer. Scores Ivan Perisic here. Paco Alcácer. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort.
Far from a good pass. And it's a story of forward. Paco Alcácer. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it?
Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Paco Alcácer! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a play, and it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And he steps up to take the shot. In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Well, dead centre with that penalty.
Well, 90% of the time, the goalkeeper will move. There's your penalty.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out, please.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. Oh, target missed here.
Free shot with the goalkeeper to beat and you missed the goal.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner.
An ex-penalty taker myself. I love it when it goes in the net.
Can he get... And off the top of the crossbar.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Not to be from the penalty spot.
Oh, it's inexcusable.
And he steps up to take... And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. It's the perfect penalty under the circumstances, and they will progress.
Well, he's never easy, but didn't he make it look easy? Brilliant. Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
A chance to revisit the goal. First piece of silverware. And that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Yeah, it's always nice, Derek, really is. But I think the players are more concentrated on their fitness levels in this game.
Now for the trophy lift. And the players always savour these moments.
Fans are enjoying it. They'll be looking forward to 9 months' time when they're picking up a big one.
That is certainly the hope. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy it. At 5 minutes enjoying these moments, but it is pre-season. Got to make sure that you put that to the back of your mind now. A lot of hard work to be done. Bigger trophies round the corner.